Hello there, my fellow teachers, doctors, researchers, and soldiers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Infection Free Zone. Episode 6, A City of Hope. Looking at how I'm exhausting Alice's fuel supply, Alice is the town we're in, it might be wise at some point in the near future to research chemistry to start making fuel from scratch.
Ready for action. Operator, reporting.
And I'm going to send Quemi back home during this night so that I have at least 2 squads of defending.
Receiving. There's nothing left.
But, you know, we've got maybe like a 1/6 of the wall done or something like that.
Reporting.
And Wishbringer's almost done with this zone.
Clear. Search done.
Yeah, Wishbringer's headed back home too.
Ready for action. No more to find. Another one incoming. They're coming. Building clear. We're not alone here.
The infected are pillaging a building.
No, they're not. They're fine.
There's nothing left.
So, this expedition area does have a vehicle.
Ready for action.
But I don't really need another car.
Clear.
So I can just ignore that for now, because there's other cars way closer. That's going to be easier to obtain.
Waiting orders. Roger.
Everybody get ready.
And Bloody Death
Another one incoming.
has basically grabbed all of the fuel in this neighborhood. So we are going from like 6.6 fuel up to like triple that or something like that.
Receiving. Ready for action. Ready for action.
Alright, Quemi. It's daybreak, so let's continue scavenging down there.
Ready for action.
And then Wish, let's have you go on an expedition.
Construction ready. We finished.
Actually, you know what? Here is what Wish is going to do. Wish is going to recover in the med bay.
Hello, rise and shine.
This is operator of Infection-Free Zone. State your business.
Finally, I was beginning to wonder where you've gone. It's such a nice day outside. I got a good night's sleep. I think I'll go to that house by the end of the road today. It's time.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Very funny, very funny. You almost had me. You know, I really appreciate our little talks.
What talks?
But we talked yesterday, and the day before. I know your voice. Stop kidding around, Gary.
I'm really sorry, sir, but I'm not Gary.
But then who are you?
Where are you? What's the address? We're sending a squad to your location. You can trust us, sir. We'll help you.
All right.
Reporting.
Okay.
Let's do it. Waiting
It would be
orders.
nice to see you
Reporting.
again. Thank you.
Roger.
Okay, so Wish is going to go back out on excursion.
On the move.
Dead Squall is going to go check out the address for the guy that is making conversations up in his head.
Building clear.
And our builders are just building away. I may actually have too many people on farming. Like, we honestly just have a lot of food. So I'm going to shut down 3 of the farms to put them on wall building duty. Well, actually, no, we have a lot of people getting bricks. Never mind. So trying to build up the compound.
Waiting orders.
Yeah, it's a wonder how wonder how Gary survived. It kind of reminds me of the original Dying Light with the dude that lives with his like dead mother. God, what was his name? Who obviously lost a lot of marbles. but like was still somehow alive.
Clear. Boss, we found the guy, but he's a bit weird. Are you sure we want him? Our citizens might get a bit concerned.
Okay, so we can accept him for a penalty of 10 mood, or we can leave him. Right now, the mood in the colony is pretty good. So I think we can afford the mood loss, but I can leave it up to you guys. He kind of looks like
This is important.
he kind of looks like a mumble rapper. Gotta say. It looks like he'd have the first name of like
Chief, do you copy?
numbers or something. I don't know. But all right, we're accepting him.
Search done.
Every life matters.
We're on the move.
So here comes, what's his name? I don't know his name. And as you can see up here, a weird person was accepted to the zone. Also, do I have not enough housing?
Left.
I thought we had enough housing. 37, 28, 45, and the HQ has 3. Yeah, we could go for another house. So let's go ahead and add another shelter. This here. So I'm going to move 5 people from the deconstruction of the brick building over to the building of the shelter.
Search done.
People want to live above ground, so
On my
we're
way.
going to do that for them if we can.
Waiting orders. Receiving. 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 No more to find.
So I glanced over the med bay, but basically the med bay has one person working in it who's just working in it all the time, and it has 3 open beds. So if someone was wounded, we could go heal that way. No one's currently wounded. Oh, nice. And Dead Squall just became a race driver. Driving speed is increased by 20%, which is really, really handy.
Search done. This house is infected.
Oh. So here's Wishbringer having to fight the defenders of the new expedition zone.
There's no
Killing
left.
some human-styled
No
zombies
more to find.
before scavenging the zone.
No more to find.
We finished construction.
Sir, we've encountered a group of people willing to join us.
Send them
There's a
in.
lot of people willing to join us. Look at the swarm.
Search done.
Well, you guys get to pick up bricks. Congrats. Welcome to our community. Here's a shovel. Dig a hole.
Clear.
No, this is Gary's friend. But there was 9 other people that joined. So Gary's friend, guess what? You get to pick up bricks too. Ooh, it's a clear night, so there's not going to be any
There's nothing left.
not going to be any threat tonight.
Roger. Take him down.
Meaning I'm going to send Dead Squall out here to go murder this squad.
Danger close. Take him down.
Getting them a little wounded, but kind of intentionally so that I can show you the healing mechanic. So now, Dead Squall went to the medbay, and as you can see, the people in the medbay are going to be recovering sooner from being housed in the bay, which can also be seen here. Little green symbols on their face. Time to recover is 13 hours, 20 minutes,
Roger.
instead of
Clear.
1 day. So,
Let's do it.
a little bit of a healing bonus when you're wounded.
Reporting. Search done.
We are running out of brick for our construction sites. So instead of having all these people trying to build walls with no brick, I'm going to transition them over to gathering brick at this deconstruction. So I still have 1, 2, 3 crews building walls, but I'm going to have a lot more people gathering bricks. I could also move these crews from building the brick walls to building the gate because I have enough resources for the gate. So I'll have them build the gate first while I acquire the bricks that I need.
No more to find. Receiving. Reporting. Search done. There's nothing left. No more to find. Building clear. No more to find.
God, I have such a disgusting amount of food.
Get up and earn your keep.
Also, if you haven't noticed already, advanced masonry is like not a particularly fast research to do, and they don't have a lot of people doing it. So 94 hours is a lot of time. It's an expensive one, but it allows you to build.
We finished construction.
It allows you to build stuff from scratch, which is why it's so, you know, time sensitive.
Boss, you know that tall building at... If we get there, we could see much further into the local area. There's probably a lot of resources there as well.
Nice. Good idea.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Check it out now.
Sending Dead Squall to go scout.
Reporting.
Put the nerd on research.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders.
Construction complete.
Hostiles inbound. Operator.
Send them in.
Building clear.
So population just past 100.
We're on the move.
Nice milestone.
Let's do
We
it.
started with like 45, so we more than doubled our population.
Reporting. Receiving.
Now you don't have to scout.
Let's
You
do
can
it.
escort them all the way home.
Receiving. Waiting orders. Going there.
And there we go. So that just revealed more stuff. I don't... Actually, I'm not sure what that mission does. Because it doesn't really give more line of sight. Because as you can see, the fog of war is receding. But whatever. We did it. Whatever it was that we did.
We finished construction.
And our walls are almost half done. Look pretty nice. And we're, all of our brick gatherers, our 33 brick gatherers are gathering brick pretty quick. Teeny Rick, thank you for the resub.
Operator. No more to find. Roger.
Oh, that's a lot more food.
Building adapted.
Infected incoming.
Building work done.
So the building adapted was the new shelter. There is 0 people living in the headquarters, which means we have enough shelters for everybody. That's good. I hadn't showed this until now, but I think it's probably worth showing. You can change the way your buildings look by customizing it. So we can customize our like HQ's headquarters like a bright blue if we want, for instance. We can also fortify it with like metal bars if we want to add more HP to it. And then when we apply, it issues an order for workers to work there, and that way you can customize what buildings look like if you want to do that level of minutia. So right now I'm prettying up the HQ.
Roger. They're coming.
Who's coming? Oh, Dead Squall. Yeah, go home now.
We're on the move. Infected incoming.
Boss, we're running out of space for resources. We have to build a warehouse.
Oh, apparently my warehouses are full. So let's add another warehouse here. I like to put warehouses kind of near the edge of the walls so you can reload close to where the combat's going to be.
Okay.
So a warehouse there makes a lot of sense.
Ready for action. Reporting. No more to find. Let's do it.
Oh, apparently there was like a big shootout with a bunch of raiders, and Bloody Death murdered like raiders that had AKs, and I didn't notice. So good job, Bloody Death. Really living up to that name of yours. And I'm gonna send Bloody Death and Quemi back home for tonight, just so that I have more defenders in case I need defenders. Because, you know, you never know. You never know if the game's gonna send you hell or not. Hi there, operator. How you doing, mate? I know how it sounds, and we did you some wrong, but I've got no one else to call, and shit just hit the fan. What do you want?
What do you want?
Well, to put it lightly, we're surrounded at... These infected jack shits are already inside, and we're stuck in the last room. We won't hold out for long, and none of my boys can come help, so...
Okay. For reference, these are the guys that executed one of my squads, and they're asking for help. So, should we help? Yes or no? Leave that up to you.
God damn it!
All right. Just die.
I'd ask you to die then.
God fucking damn it! Figured you wouldn't help us. See you in hell.
Guess we really aren't the good guys. Thanks for voting. In fact, I wish I remembered which house they were in where they died, because I could go spit on their corpses just to make sure they weren't lying to me, you know?
Get ready.
Oh, we got a swarm. So all my teams on the home tile have been recalled.
Going there. Waiting orders.
And I'm just gonna spread out my
Waiting orders. Receiving.
my current
Roger.
groups to different corners of my base. So if you mouse over your defenders here, you can see your firing angle, whether or not it's affected by the walls, depending on the height of the buildings.
Ready for action. We're on the move.
And it looks like the swarm's coming in tomorrow. Because if it was coming in now, I would have been hit.
Let's do it. Operator. On my way. Roger. Reporting. Roger. Going there.
Send them in.
Building work done.
Alright, nice. We got another gate. And pretty soon we'll have a full compound. The walls are coming together pretty quick.
Search done.
Wish is almost on scavenging, but they don't have enough space for everything, so they're going to have to make some return trips, which is fine.
Construction complete. Construction ready.
And the newer house just came together, although we are still, like, constantly filling up. So I think I'm going to put another warehouse here,
Building complete.
at this corner,
Building complete.
which is also a really effective way to, like, reissue ammo in the corner of our base.
Building complete.
It's not going to add a lot of storage, but I'll be able to use it for defenses all the same.
Building complete. Construction complete. Building adapted. Rest.
Here comes Wishbringer in with some of the loot.
There's nothing left.
Now, tonight's going to be Horde night. We had the Horde noise last night, so I'm returning all squads to base. And I'm going to have Wish join us as well. So Bloody Death up here. Wishbringer here.
Roger. Receiving.
Dead Squall here.
On my way. Waiting orders.
Quemi here.
We're on the move.
Actually, down there.
Waiting orders. On my way.
I have 4 AKs. I'm also going to man some of these gates. The gate up here is going to be manned by 4 people with AKs.
There are some infected around here.
Oh, I was right! Ooh, and this is our first non-human attackers. These are dog-style attackers.
Our building's under attack.
Spicy.
On my way. Ready for
They're
action.
trying to get inside.
Glad I have a wall. Get shot, doggies.
They're trying to get inside.
And I'm sticking my dudes in the buildings for a little bit of a height advantage so I can shoot over the walls more easily.
On my way.
Swarm killed. This gate obviously took a lot of damage, so we're going to have to repair that. And then some of these walls took damage, and you can always hit the, like, repair all similar, which makes it really easy to batch repair.
Receiving. Let's do it. Roger.
So I queued up every damaged wall to be
Going there.
fixed
Ready
up.
for action.
Alright, Wish, you brought everything home. Let's get back and grab the rest of the stuff.
Receiving.
Quemmy.
Going there.
Scav up there.
We're on the move.
So yeah, the dogs, they move real fast. They'll run you down if you're on foot. So it's really good that, you know, we had walls and we were on foot. Because it's hard to reposition your defenders against dog attackers.
Sir, the people have reported hearing a lot of noises coming from underground. They're afraid that it could be infected moving through the sewers and tunnels. We need to bolster our defenses and be ready to attack from within, too.
Okay, let's prepare.
We'll be ready.
Did anyone die? No one died. If you looked at the mood, if we had any recent deaths, it would show there. So the gate guards were fine. The gate actually never broke, so the gate never fell.
Search done.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction ready.
This house is infected.
Oh, infected house.
Building work done. Construction
I guess it's fine.
ready. Construction complete.
Alright, Wish.
On my way.
We finished construction.
So Wish has cleared 2 zones now. Found 2 cars, but I don't really care about the cars. And I think here at home, we have completed the full perimeter wall. So at this point, I feel pretty good about just manning the gates
Horde spotted.
with, like, gunmen, as food and supplies is pretty well supplied. If anything, I would need my workers to prioritize gathering wood, as my wood is probably the lowest. So maybe I'll do a gathering camp out east.
There's nothing left.
But we have a pretty good compound.
No more to find.
And then I have a floating squad of dead squall to be able to deal with, you know, any urgencies.
Building clear. No more to find. Clear.
Alright, Wish. Let's get you scavenging there.
Roger.
And we're just waiting for the repair of the gate here. It's about to be repaired.
Start winding down for some
Search done. Building
It'll be
clear.
repaired tomorrow.
Sir, we've encountered a group of people willing to join us.
Send them in.
Going there. Going there.
Hey, let's tempt fate
Roger.
by inviting everyone around me to join. Because if they're raiders, whatever, they get shot.
We provide food and shelter, safety and security.
Receiving. Ready for action. Waiting orders. Let's do it. Ready for action. Waiting orders. Let's do it. We're on the move. On my way. Clear. There's nothing left. Search done. Search done. Search done.
Unicam is not disabled, it just has been redeemed recently.
There's nothing left. No more to find. Building clear. There's There's nothing left. Search no more to find. Clear.
Oh, it's a clear night. Yeah, there's not going to be any attackers.
No more to find.
We've got enough moonlight to protect us.
Search done. Clear. Search done. Clear. Search done. Building clear. Building clear. Building clear. No more to find. No more to find. Search done. Search done.
So with the walls done, the current priority is research advanced masonry.
We're on the move. There's nothing left. Search
And I have 32 of the 32 workers on that.
building clear.
We finished construction.
So some of the other buildings that I haven't built houses, canneries, greenhouses. I do have a tool factory. It's not manned much, but I have 47 tools in stock. That's a lot. And then I also haven't built like metal towers or palisades or anything, but we do have a full set of brick walls around the entire base. So, one thing we don't have is kindergarten. Yeah, let's build a kindergarten. Seems like a reasonable thing to do.
We're on the building
We're
clear.
out of resources. Chief, the survivors that we took in, they have some important info that we could use. They speak of various kinds of infected animals that they encountered, and other groups of survivors too. But they've lost people recently. It'll take some time for them to integrate. Let me find some jobs and shelter for them.
Okay, let them rest.
Okay,
Another one
let them
incoming.
rest.
And then the other thing I'm going to build here is a repairman shop, which does automatic repair of buildings,
No more to find.
so that I don't have to issue manual orders.
Building clear.
I mean, I don't mind issuing the manual orders, but doing it automatic is kind of nice.
Roger. We're on the move. There's nothing left. Building clear. Let's do it. Ready for action. Waiting orders. Ready for action. Clear.
Boy, it's hot. Oh, man.
Research complete.
Advanced Masonry just got researched. So what this allows you to do is two things. One, if you want amazing walls or gates, it gives you the amazing walls or gates. But more importantly, it allows you to build houses from scratch, or buildings, I should say, from scratch. So if I wanted to do that, you paint the walls like this. And then you can choose the height of the building. So if you want like a really good height advantage over your walls, you can build it really tall. You can pick the building materials, which will change the cost. And as you can see, the cost here is quite high, right? 552 bricks. And then whether it has a pitch roof or a flat roof. So if you want to build from scratch, now that I have walls here, if I needed more structures, it would start to make sense to build from scratch. It would start to make sense to salvage the buildings around me, taking their materials inside my base and build buildings from scratch rather than have to rely on refitting. So that's the big thing that advanced masonry allows you to do. Now that we have advanced masonry, I am going to get chemistry. Actually, we have a lot of fuels right now, and I'm not using a lot of the cars. So maybe I think I'll make the decision to do food preservation, because we have a lot of food that is spoiling as a result of not using it before it spoils, of not canning it, essentially.
Building clear.
So the current priority right now is build a cannery.
No more to find. Horde spotted. No more to find.
We're going to look for that raider group that got mauled. I'm going to assume they just died. So I wasn't planning on it. And tonight, I am just going to turtle. I have everyone at home. I've also employed gate guards on all 3 gates. And we can just sit here. How close am I to filling up my warehouse. Quite. So I might want another warehouse here. This is a big one.
Don't be slackers. Wake up and do your job.
So we're building a whole lot of stuff.
Roger. Receiving. Roger. Waiting orders. Ready for action. Going there.
So the kindergarten is going to need wood, but we do have enough in stock.
Sir, we're in a building full of the infected. They
Uh-oh.
cut off our escape. We've barricaded ourselves in the basement, but we can't get out now. Can you send a squad to fight them off and help us?
Wait there. I'll send a squad immediately.
Let's do it.
All right.
We're on
Who
the
got
move.
locked down? Bloody Death got locked down? So we're going to go bail Bloody Death out of that. Sending Dead Squall. Go save your squad.
Building clear. Going there. Operator, going there. We're on the move. Building clear. House is infected! We need backup!
No problem.
Let's do it. Clear. No more to find. Clear. Clear. Building clear. No more to find. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. Building clear. No more to find. Search done. There's nothing left. No more to find. No more to find. There's nothing left.
Stop working. Start winding down.
Clear.
Rest.
Search done. No more to find. Infected incoming.
Because we're pretty resource rich, I'm playing it safe and just sending all... Oh, you ditched your car.
Waiting orders.
Go get your car back. When they got ambushed in the building, they got separated from the car and didn't... I forgot to re-equip it.
Let's do it.
There we go. And this is when you start planning out for, like, the real society building. Right now that we can build our own buildings, and we're starting to build, like, kindergartens and hospitals and the like. This is when you're really starting to thrive rather than just plain old survive. And there's it's worth mentioning there are a lot more story that I haven't got to just yet.
We're working.
There are story elements that get revealed over time as well.
Operator, operator. Roger. Roger. Another one incoming.
All right, come on, kindergarten,
Search done.
for the children.
Complete.
Operator, we just saw something grisly, but potentially useful. The infected are eating their own. We saw some of them inside a basement they couldn't get out of. There were corpses of other infected that had obviously been eaten.
Let's try to kill them.
Shoot them down.
Let's do it. Roger that. No! Fuck! They spotted us!
I think you'll be fine.
Building clear.
There's, 12 gunmen in one
Let's
small
do it.
building. You'll be fine. All right, what did I just research? Food preservation? Right, for the cannery. Let's also do... I don't have the scientific research for efficient cooking, so I'm just going to have the researchers do nothing and generate research.
No more to find.
So if I wanted a cannery, we have one more building within our walls that I can utilize. So we'll get that built too.
There's nothing left. Clear.
You still want me to do fuel? Alright, we'll do fuel. So let's do chemistry to manufacture fuels. Because technically I'm on borrowed time. I have salvage fuel on it.
Building clear. Building clear. Clear. Building clear.
Adaptation done.
Alright. So here's the kindergarten. You assign workers, and the workers take care of the children, and for each child that is taken care of, parents can work more efficiently and their moods improve.
Research complete.
So I'll max out the amount of people working there, and pretty soon we should see a uptick for the mood trend.
Going there. There's nothing left. No more to find.
Tomorrow's another day.
No more to find. Search done.
Wilkie, thank you for the gifted sub.
Sir, we've entered a graveyard. It's so eerie here. So many graves are smashed and mangled for some reason. As if somebody was digging with their hands. Could the infected have done this? Maybe something tried to dig its way out from the inside.
Just get out.
I don't know. But better keep out of those places.
That's horrifying. Do not like that. So we're getting a shelter rebuilt so that people aren't living in poor conditions.
Hostiles inbound.
Oh, hello.
Breaking into our building. They're breaking into our building.
Time for Super Gunman.
What the fuck is that? Do you see that, Chief? It's not like any other infected. This thing is massive. It seems to be leading the entire swarm with its war cries.
Take it down.
We have to take it down immediately.
It is an alpha male.
Let's do it.
Unfortunately for the alpha male, I have 20 gunmen. No, yeah, 20 gunmen just like pointed at it. Yeah, he did. He really did. Glad I sent everyone home though, because we had
Getting orders.
20 guns, a 21 gun salute prepared for him.
Roger. Ready for action. Going there.
Still in bed? Get up and off your duty.
Reporting.
God, I love when they talk dirty to me like that.
Receiving. Roger. Operator. We're on the move.
All right, send my scavengers back out. We have to make some repairs here, but not a big deal. The gate did what it needed to do. And it just happened to be the gate with assault rifles guarding it. Like, I almost feel bad for that swarm. That swarm was supposed to be a lot more effective than that.
On my way.
But it just rolled a bad RNG and decided to roll up on my most defended gate in the town.
Clear.
Research complete.
And there we go. We got manufacturers for fuels done. Which eventually would allow us to get a chemical plant. In this case, it's one of these situations where either we can change our external walls to add more buildings, and the buildings around here are smaller. So if I did that, it would probably be like annexing this area,
Building clear.
possibly even encompassing it within 2 walls to have layers for security, or to build a building from scratch. But buildings from scratch are really expensive, so I generally don't like buildings from scratch. So if we wanted to manufacture our own fuel, you know, I'd have to add one of these out
No more
here,
to find.
like that.
There's nothing left.
But friends, I think this is just about all the time I have for this stream. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you for tuning in to Infection Free Zone, which originally streamed live on Twitch February 11th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in the next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow survivors.